Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might not seem glamorous, but is absolutely crucial for your financial well-being: insurance. I know, it's not as exciting as picking stocks or finding the next big crypto, but stick with me. Understanding insurance is like building the foundation of a house. You can have the most beautiful design, the fanciest furniture, but without a solid foundation, the whole thing could come crashing down. That's what insurance is for your financial plan. It's the bedrock that protects everything you're reworking so hard to build. So, what exactly is insurance? At its core, it's a contract, a promise. You pay a regular amount, called a premium, to an insurance company. In return, they promise to provide financial compensation if a specific, unexpected event happens. It's a way of transferring risk. Instead of facing a potentially catastrophic financial loss on your own, you're spreading that risk among a large group of people. It's the ultimate financial safety net. Think of it this way: you probably won't need it every day, but on the one day you do, it can be the single most important financial decision you've ever made. It's about buying peace of mind, knowing that a sudden illness, an accident, or an unexpected disaster won't completely derail your life and the lives of your loved ones. Let's get more specific and talk about the different types of insurance and how they fit into your financial puzzle. First up, the big one: health insurance. In many places, an unexpected medical emergency is one of the leading causes of bankruptcy. A major surgery or a chronic illness can lead to bills that run into the tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Without health insurance, you're completely exposed to these costs. Health insurance acts as a shield, covering a significant portion of your medical bills, from doctor visits and prescriptions to hospital stays and emergency procedures. It ensures that when you're focusing on getting better, you don't also have the crushing weight of medical debt on your shoulders. It gives you access to the care you need when you need it, without having to drain your life savings. Next, let's talk about life insurance. This one can be a bit emotional to think about, but it's incredibly important, especially if you have people who depend on you financially, like a spouse, children, or even aging parents. Life insurance provides a lump sum payment, known as a death benefit, to your beneficiaries if you pass away. This money can be a lifeline for your family. It can replace your lost income, pay off a mortgage, cover your children's college education, or simply handle final expenses and give your loved ones time to grieve without immediate financial pressure. There are two main types: term life, which covers you for a specific period, and whole life, which is a more permanent policy that can also build cash value. Choosing the right one depends on your personal situation, but the core purpose is the same: to protect the financial future of those you leave behind. It's not for you, it's for them. Now, let's move on to protecting your stuff. That's where property and casualty insurance comes in, primarily auto and home or renter's insurance. If you own a car, you're legally required in most places to have auto insurance, and for good reason. A car accident can result in enormous costs, from repairing your vehicle to covering medical bills for yourself or others involved, and even legal fees if you're sued. Auto insurance protects you from these potentially devastating liabilities. Similarly, your home is likely your biggest asset. Homeowners insurance protects it from damage due to things like fire, storms, or theft. It doesn't just cover the structure itself, but also your personal belongings inside. And if you're a renter, don't think you're off the hook. Your landlord's insurance covers the building, not your personal possessions. Renter's insurance is incredibly affordable and covers your furniture, electronics, and clothes in case of a disaster. Both home and renter's insurance also include liability coverage, which is crucial if someone gets injured on your property. Another critical type of insurance, and one that is often overlooked, is disability insurance. Many people think, "I'm young and healthy, I don't need that." But statistics show that you're actually more likely to become disabled during your working years than you are to pass away. Disability insurance is essentially paycheck insurance. If you become sick or injured and can't work for an extended period, this insurance replaces a portion of your lost income. Think about it. Your ability to earn an income is your most valuable financial asset. Without it, how would you pay your mortgage, your bills, or buy groceries? Your entire financial plan depends on your income. Disability insurance protects that income stream, ensuring that a medical setback doesn't turn into a complete financial catastrophe. It allows you to continue supporting yourself and your family while you focus on recovery. So, how does this all tie into financial planning? Perfectly. Your financial plan is about setting goals, buying a home, saving for retirement, investing for the future. Insurance is the defensive strategy that protects those goals. You can have the best investment plan in the world, but if a lawsuit, a house fire, or a major illness wipes out your savings, that plan is useless. Insurance creates a protective bubble around your assets and your income. It allows you to take calculated risks with your investments, knowing that your essential needs are covered. It prevents you from having to liquidate your retirement accounts prematurely to cover an emergency. It ensures that the legacy you plan to build is undestroyed by a single stroke of bad luck. It's the boring, steady player on the team that allows the star strikers to go out and score goals. Let's consider a real-world example. Imagine a couple, let's call them Alex and Ben. They're in their 30s, have a mortgage, and are diligently saving for retirement. They have a great financial plan. But then, Alex gets into a serious car accident and can't work for a year. Without disability insurance, their income is cut in half. They start draining their emergency fund, then their retirement savings, just to keep up with the mortgage and daily expenses. The stress is immense, and their long-term goals are completely derailed. Now, imagine the same scenario, but they had disability insurance. The policy kicks in, replacing a large chunk of Alex's income. They can still pay their bills without touching their long-term savings. The financial stress is massively reduced, allowing them to focus on Alex's recovery. That is the power of a solid insurance foundation. It turns a potential catastrophe into a manageable challenge. I know what some of you might be thinking. Insurance is just an extra expense. I'm paying for something I might never use, and that's technically true. But you're not just paying for a potential payout. You're paying for certainty in an uncertain world. You're paying for peace of mind. It's a non-negotiable cost of responsible financial management. The key is to find the right balance. You don't want to be insurance poor, but you absolutely cannot afford to be underinsured. The process involves assessing your personal risks. Do you have dependents? Own a home? Have significant assets? Your answers will determine the types and amounts of coverage you need. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. I highly recommend sitting down, maybe even with a financial advisor, to review your specific situation and identify any gaps in your coverage. To wrap things up, think of your financial life as a journey. Your goals are the destination. Your income and savings are the fuel. Your investments are the engine that gets you there faster. And insurance. Insurance is the seatbelt, the airbags, and the spare tire. You hope you never have to use them, but you would never start a long road trip without them. It's what keeps you safe and allows you to continue your journey, even when you hit a major bump in the road. Don't let an unexpected event destroy everything you've worked for. Take the time to understand your insurance needs and put that solid foundation in place. It is one of the smartest and most caring things you can do for yourself and your family. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this has helped clarify why insurance is such a vital part of a healthy financial plan. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on building a secure financial future. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or what topics you'd like me to cover next. Stay safe, stay insured, and I'll see you in the next video.